Hello peoples, and welcome back to more Paper Mario the Origami King Impossible mode. Last time, I took on the Water Veullumental and Chestnut Valley, and the formidable start of it. And this time, I'll take on the rest of the streamer, as well as Shogun Studios, and hopefully Rubber Band. But a few things are going to be complicated on our way there. So yeah, that'll be fun. Make sure to watch the rest of the parts if you haven't already, and I hope you enjoy this video. So, nothing really happens for a while until we get to Shogun Studios. We do Eddie River, but that's literally just a mini game, and you couldn't die unless you were purposely doing that. So yeah. So we do some typical puzzle solving and enemy dodging. And we even get this max HP up heart, so that's very nice, and we're gonna need it for the House of Tricky Ninjas up ahead, because it is indeed tricky. Let's find out why. Make sure you're fully prepared before you enter, because once you pull down this, like, writing thing or whatever it is, you can't back out of the House of Tricky Ninjas. This particular room is a little annoying for dodging enemies, but I managed. Also, Luigi finally found the key to Princess Peach's castle! Wait, that's not the right key, you dingus! Just because of that, I'm keeping a separate counter for how many times Luigi gives us the wrong key. Just when it looks like we're about to finally leave the House of Tricky Ninjas without a battle, these ninjas stop us. This ninja battle is probably one of the hardest and memorable battles we ever come across of. First of all, there's a ton of tracks before this, not that it matters because there's a healing heart right before it, but it has 3 waves, and I ran out of power blocks. The second problem is that you can't hammer a ninja because they'll counterattack you. Also, their attacks really hurt. They sure can... Wait a minute, that's a pun. The game made that pun, not me. Anyways, this is a really hard battle, so I actually took so much damage and I had to use so much items, like fireflowers and tails. But I still died to this battle. Multiple times, in fact. The second attempt didn't go well as well. It really seems like you have to keep a really good balance between using items, mushrooms, and attacking the ninjas, since it takes 3 normal boots or cycles to knock them out. So you have to attack them 3 times, and since you're only given like 3 turns before they attack you again, this really makes this hard, and there's a ton of them, and they're all misaligned. Finally, on my first try, I was finally able to defeat these ninjas, and damn, it felt good when I finally defeated them. Also, don't forget the +5 HP up heart in the House of Puzzles.
A few moments later.
Unfortunately, Rubber Band's battle is different from any other battle we've seen thus far. If you try to attack him with your regular moves, you will just heal up all the damage you've done in a single turn. So you're forced to use the thousandfold arms whether you like it or not. This is why Rule 9 is stated in such a way that if a boss absolutely 100% requires the thousandfold arms to get past, then it's allowed to progress through the game, because otherwise we would be stuck at this battle forever. The only other thing to really note here is that you can dodge his grab attack, and dodging is allowed but not blocking, but you can dodge that attack. Not the first part of that attack, but the physical grab that he does you can avoid, and you're gonna need to do that every time so you take minimum damage, because the solo snapback attack you need a decent amount of HP to live it and survive another thousandfold arms main to require to finally finish off this boss. It's a real shame because most of the other bosses either require Veullumental abilities and or the thousandfold arms in order to progress. I'll be sure to point those out, but I won't keep a counter for them. Anyways, next time I'll take on the yellow streamer. See you guys then.